Every now and then, a person comes along, has a different view of the world than does the usual person. It doesn't make them crazy. I mean, an acute perception, man. That doesn't that doesn't make you crazy. However, sometimes it can drive you crazy. Acute perception.
Why the process is so tedious and slow. How many staples? That's 6. Number 6001.
Alexa, stop. All right, so all the leather's removed from the couch. I literally have just a couple pieces of padding where the sides were. So these are the arms right here, the arms of the couch, the base of the seat, the back. I may still pull those straps off, but that's gonna be a booger bear because there is, an inordinate number of staples. So those straps right there, the gray straps, and then the green straps. The green straps are brain fog. Stretchy, elastic. There's the word, elastic girl. These are elastic. These are not. These gray ones are not elastic. They're kind of a nylon, non-elastic. Those are probably whatever. They're probably both nylon, but one's elastic, one's not. But like I said, inordinate amount of staples to be removed without tearing them. So I don't think I can use those, but I'd like to. And then there's the bottom portion that holds the springs on back in there. But the springs are literally like hog clipped to that piece. I can't see it from this side. But yeah, right there. Hog clips for each spring. So that may be way more trouble than it's worth. Now I got to get the thing out of the way. So this is literally in my walkway, the little bit of space I have between my toolbox, the truck, and my other garage space. My bench, tool bench, place to stack stuff mostly. So yeah, that's the update. Yeah, so the couch now is a total loss. just the back left. You can see I pretty much just smashed it. That's all that's left is the bottom. This is the bottom bench, not the back, I apologize, but bottom bench. I tore the back off already. And I'm basically just tossing it. I might save that little bit of foam, and I might save some springs because I could maybe use them on the bench seat if I could figure out how to attach them in there. Probably just with some hog nose rings, hog rings. And I might save this. I don't know if it's worth it. But this piece right here I could use in the leather. If I just take the leather and wrap it around like that and then stitch it there. So wrap it around like that. If this were leather, imagine, this is imagination time with bullfish. So yeah, then stitch it right there. This will be a place to put a hog ring without tearing the leather. It'll hold on to that. One less thing that I have to buy to figure out. But I have to break it off each one of these springs. So if that's easy, I'll do it. If it's difficult, which it looks like it may be more difficult than I imagine. I don't know. We'll see. If I can pull that off, I might just clip it like here, because that would be perfect for the back of the bench, or the seam of the bench, which is what this used to be. This used to be where the bench seat was, and then the back right here coming up, like right towards you. This part rolled in underneath, and then over here, this excess, and got stapled down right there. This would be good on the back side of the bench seat to hook it to the springs, just like they did here. And another freebie. I was also thinking about using this string for my cord to make my piping, but again, how much time do I want to spend? If I cut it, I don't know, we'll cut it and see. We'll see if that takes forever. Try one. If I can get one out, maybe that'll be good for building my piping for the leather too. Stitch that in, the same thing as I was talking about stitching this in, stitch this in, and that'll be my piping for my leather for the sides of the seats. I say this like I know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I don't know if I confessed that in the beginning, but this is imagination time. Imagine what you could do if you only tried. Here we go. All right, one couch mostly demolished. I got all the springs off. I untied most of the strings. Yeah, this is the bench seat portion. That's all that's left. I pretty much trashed everything else. I still have a piece of foam on one arm. That's what that is. Yeah, everything else. There's the rest of the couch right there. In the bin. In the bin. So, yeah, looks like I might be able to save some of these strings, which is good. I still gotta finish pulling them off there, but as I said, I might use those for piping inside the leather. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and ring the little bell and subscribe.